Well, anyway, while that's happening, the reason I was mad at Mario Kart Pseudo is because all of the levels and characters were all unlocked when the game came out. And that made me upset because I like the satisfaction of earning things and unlocking things in Mario Kart. Not, hi, how you doing? Game is out. Bam, here's everything. Have fun.
Oh, I like the opposite.
You like the way it is now, where you turn it on and you have all the characters and levels?
Well, no, because I don't have any friends, so I don't play those games anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But it's convenient because Nick always wants to stream shit like that, and then we open it up, and then we're like, we don't have all the characters, so we can only play Baby Town, and everyone has to be Mario.
Yes.
So, yeah.
She's right, you
Look at
know.
Baby Town.
Also, you can't hear the game at all on the Twitch chat, but you know,
Trying to mess with things here, because if I change the settings on Banana, then I just can't hear you guys.
That's okay, fuck us. Who cares?
Well,
I can hear it in Discord.
Fuck 'em.
No, we can hear it in the Discord. I'm talking about the people that pay to watch us, not you, who get to do it for free.
Well, they can pay as long as they use their Amazon Prime free month sub.
Well, I mean, if they can't hear the game, what's the point?
Laura can sing the music for them.
It's a good
It
point.
sounds like this.
Doom.
Damn it. I was doing such a good job.
Doom.
I'm trying to mess with things here on my end.
By the way, we're not actually playing today. We're just messing with settings.
We're just showing you the menus.
When you actually click into the game, I can hear it just fine now.
That's good, because I can't hear you guys.
You can't?
Did you?
Dong.
I have no idea what happened to the settings since the last time I've used them, but I haven't changed anything, and apparently you haven't, so...
Oh.
I don't touch Banana. Usually I leave that to you.
I mean, you seem like you'd like to touch Banana, but...
Are we making a gay joke in 2022?
I am.
And he's...
You're allowed to make gay jokes when you are gay, Kyle. Get with the program. Unless you're trying to gay-explain to me that I'm wrong.
That's true, Laura.
Nick is the straightest man on the channel. Prove me wrong. Kiss a man right now. Do it. Go
I
live.
bet you kiss a man right now. Toast him on a man before you say anything.
I got one. Okay, Brad.
Don't kiss Brad. No, you know
gonna
what,
do it.
Brad? Do it. Do it. Kiss Brad.
Okay.
Do it.
I did it.
I don't think you did.
I did.
I didn't hear a comical lip smack, therefore it didn't happen.
There you go. Once you...
She did it.
I did it. I'm so gay. That was so gay. Kissing dudes, super gay.
Pretty gay.
Holy shit. I love those demons.
I feel like we should probably start doing setup at like 6 o'clock.
We started
this happening.
We started so far before we normally do.
And yet...
And still.
It's a talent and a curse.
It is. I mean,
I can change this in the Discord side so I can hear you guys, because...
Do you want me just to do the backup stream, or do you got it?
Huh?
I mean, I could literally just switch things over to my perspective, and I could play if this is a struggle for you and you're freaking out.
The only issue right now is that I can't hear you guys very well. I can just turn your volume up, and that'll probably be fine.
So the way that Banana should be set up, and the way that I did set it up, is that Discord is channel B. Every other audio source is A. A should be your game, and B should be your Discord.
It should be. But it's not B.
But something's changed.
We
Laura,
had this
if you
issue
would.
Before. Why? Sorry, Voice Meter opened up its website for no good reason.
Laura,
hey, yo.
could you tell me how you've changed?
I showered today.
Nice.
Did you shower today?
I did.
So in chat, people are making fun of us.
Good, as they
Brad like
should.
Sailor Neptune and Uranus. Pseudo says. Pseudo also said to please don't potassium shame Kyle. You're right, I shouldn't, even though I don't think he's ever gone near a banana.
You know what? Oranges have more potassium, so he could be branching out. Coconuts? Tim Petrus, anybody?
Oh, I
Banging
hate
song?
coconut flavored
Mhm.
things.
But do you hate cocoa nuts?
I hate cocoa nuts.
Have you heard the song? I think you'd change your mind.
It'll make you gay.
I don't know. Well, no.
Damn it. I was
Trash
trying.
says, "I'm so gay" is the first thing I heard from Laura.
Yeah, well,
Realistically, that's the first thing anyone's ever heard from Laura, and the last thing before she murders you.
I just have
That's
to
her-
tell people.
Yeah, it's her calling card.
Just
It's her
appear.
entire identity. I'm gay.
Just walk into an establishment like, I know you can't serve me and you can't look at me because I'm different and gay. And they're like, we don't
you're like
care.
hysterically sobbing.
Yeah, they're like, ma'am, please sit down. We don't care. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. I'm the only gay person on the planet. And they're like, you're literally not. All of our chefs are gay.
yeah, all 7 of them.
And I'm like, no, you'll never understand. And then I leave.
Like you do the thing where you put the back of your hand up to your head and just oh.
Yep, I give a rose to a woman on the way out, and she's like, I don't want this, not because you're gay, but because you're so dramatic and awful. And then I'm like, see, no one understands me because I'm gay.
Pretty
I
accurate.
feel like that's just gonna be you in your 50s.
I hope so. I'm asking Coast to do a projection of when he thinks we'll get a divorce.
Oh yeah, what's he saying about that?
So I can accurately project like
All right, so it's been what?
what I'm
3
gonna do with
months?
the rest of my life. It's been a whole 2 months.
Okay, 2. I was off. All right, 2 months.
He still thinks never.
All right,
I
well,
think that's
he is sorely
really-
mistaken.
Yeah. I think that's really optimistic. I don't know. I can do like 10 years.
10 years.
I can be
Just put it on your calendar.
like an early 40s, newly single, lesbian
I didn't know you
owner
were playing it,
of
Kyle.
a cat sanctuary.
What'd you say, Nicholas?
I didn't even know you were playing it. I thought you were still trying to fix the issues.
Oh, I mean,
Uh,
I just messed with the volume enough where I can hear you guys and the game.
All right,
Yeah.
that sounds good. I guess.
Chad, if we sound like shit, just tell us.
Yeah, if we
Okay.
sound like shit. It's not
But
my
be
fault
nice
this
about
time.
it,
I'm
at
not
least.
doing it. No. Speaking of which, Juck says, "Have you tried doing better?" Fair.
Okay.
I mean, he is easily one of our top constituents. I used the right word. Fuck you, Kyle.
I didn't hear what you said.
Constituents.
He said conspicuous.
Yep.
No, conspicuous is what Dan is whenever there's a game involved.
What does that mean?
It means that he's shifty as shit. Did I get it right?
Dictionary daddy.
Yeah, Dictionary Daddy, what's the definition of conspicuous?
I hate that Dictionary Daddy's a thing now.
Well, maybe you should have kept correcting my English.
Yeah, maybe you should just let Nick be wrong and embarrass himself in front of
Correct.
strangers whose
Yeah.
opinion he
You
values.
all you have to do is flip Nick the keys and tell him to go for a drive.
Can't. I'm a know-it-all wiener. I have to correct people.
Also, he doesn't know how to drive stick either. Neither do you, Daniel.
I
Yeah,
didn't
but
pretend to know how. That's
Yes, you did. You were like,
Still
I
don't.
drove Laura home on the way to Florida.
Didn't-
Kyle's never driven anywhere in his life.
That's true.
He didn't even drive to Tennessee when we all went.
Yeah, I was gonna say. That's why he actually won't go to MagFest, is because he knows we'll make him drive.
Or we'll try to.
Yeah.
And he'll be like, eh.
Meh, I don't want to go. I gotta water my cat.
So I'm like,
You don't have a cat. I know.
Well, I wouldn't if you stopped me from watering her.
It's fair.
you should get one. I think you would snag wives way quicker if you just had one cat.
I feel like Kyle,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and you can feel free to quote me on this,
Okay.
definitely has a pet rock that he's been hiding from us for years.
I don't think he's hidden it.
No, it's literally as soon as you walk in, it's in the recliner.
Crash, I'm not going to change my social handles to Dictionary Daddy.
Please?
Welcome back to Silence of the Lambs.
If Kyle
Dictionary
had
Daddy
anything,
plays Cult of the Lamb.
I mean,
Other than-
we'd get a lot more views.
yeah.
Webster would be all over that shit. Duolingo would be fucking sucking your cock. And guess what? What are you afraid of, a bird?
Caca, I'm right here.
Can you say it sexier?
Ah!
Oh, that's the one that get. Oh, he's so sad.
He's a burro. Of
Look at
course
that
he's
burro.
sad.
Oh, I don't know if it works for you guys, but since I pre-ordered the game, I got a limited edition skit. Dan, calm down. Dan,
Oh,
Limited-
no.
Find out shortly.
Dan,
You-
Dan.
Listen,
Kyle loves skin.
limited edition.
Calm down, Daniel. It's all right.
They just
Bet.
didn't a lot of them. What does it look like? How do we
Oh,
change?
it's a Cthulhu skin. We'll know when we go to save the indoctrined friend.
Oh, it's for our, it's not for us.
No,
Yeah,
it's
just kinda
we
running
are
through the stuff
always
we
we
did
are
on
always a
YouTube.
baba.
Oh, I was gonna ask if we get to put on different lamb suits.
I haven't gotten that far. I was only able to play for about an hour or two.
I predict we will get different hats.
That's valid.
I think that
So
you.
Kyle, I'm gonna need you to do something for me.
Maybe.
Is it get
It's okay.
bent?
We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. I got this though.
Yep.
All right. So you can hit continue now. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Keep going. Yeah. Keep advance that dialogue.
I know what's happening. He's going to tell you to save it.
Not yet. So what are you gonna do, Kyle? You're gonna be a coward? You gonna play on hard mode like me?
No,
No?
you didn't play on hard mode either.
You're right. I played on medium.
Yeah, I'm gonna do medium.
I have a
just
thing
wanna read
like
'em.
I have a thing about playing like on easy mode. Like easy makes me feel like ugh. Like even on Cuphead, the reason I never finished it is because my fucking dumb ass was like, "No, I won't play on simple mode."
Don't say it too loud. He'll show up.
He will anyway.
Of course, we love Mo.
He's also one of our avid supporters.
We love Mo.
We do. Total
All right,
homie.
so Kyle, stop. Kyle, stop.
I did.
Kyle, click in the right
Uh-huh.
stick. Okay, that's all I needed.
Nice. Proud of you.
Aw.
So, choose the form and we'll see if we have the special unlocked.
So I
Also
can't
a better
rename him. I
name.
can do randomize.
Yeah, you can. You just have
Oh.
to type on the keyboard, I think.
Alright, so what are we gonna
Nomer.
name him?
Well, I mean, we
Cindy.
have to see what he looks like before we name him, obviously.
Cindy,
Yes.
Do I have the Cthulhu unlocked?
make him look
Mhm.
like Jeffrey from Toys R
Well,
Us.
maybe not.
Make him look like
Sense.
Peppa
I
so
don't
you
know why
can
it
trigger
doesn't do it
Kyle.
on this.
Yeah. Do you say Cuphead?
I said
frustrating.
Peppa.
Oh, Peppa. Yeah.
You want Peppa?
Yeah, I want Peppa.
I don't think
There
you
you
didn't even
go.
watch the episode. You don't even like your own channel.
I did watch the episode, and you tried to go to Grandma's house.
I did try to go to Grandma's house. But
Super
guess what?
Saiyan
We never
Peppa.
succeeded.
And
Yeah.
you mocked my clarinet playing, or my
I did.
recorder playing.
Recorder
That's
playing.
what it was. Can you name it SSJ Peppa?
Mm-hmm.
I was
No,
gonna
it needs
keep
to be
the networks too.
SSJ. SSJ.
Please.
SSJ Peepo.
Deal.
Peepo.
Great.
I'm right here, you Brussels sprout.
So good.
Oh, I wish I could stomach that show because that character is perfect.
She's a zealous germaphobe. I mean, it's whatever. It's so.
Oh no, not the show. The character is perfect.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, the show is like you. It's not the worst thing.
Question though.
Yeah.
No,
If
it's not
Peepo is
super bad. It's just
SSJ,
frustrating.
truly,
Yeah.
should she be gold?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because she's sausage pepper.
Sausage pepper?
So sick Peppa.
Sausage pepper.
Sausage pepper is good.
So for those of you who are young and don't know what SSJ stands for, when they were translating Dragon Ball Z when we were but lads, there was no like official written out word of Super Saiyan. because all the translations did it differently, and some of them wrote Super Saiyajin.
Oh yeah, Pseudo beat you to it in the chat.
Oh, wow. I appreciate you mansplaining it to me, Pseudo.
He knows he's an oldie, just like the rest of us.
Pseudo talked me off the video game ledge today.
Why were you gonna buy Shin Chan and he said don't do it?
Very close.
Oh,
I
was
was
it bad? I'd be absolutely heartbroken if it was.
I was gonna throw my Switch through the window, and then Pseudo's like, "Hey, pop on a call. We'll get through this together, buddy."
Oh, you guys called each other?
Yeah.
Aw.
So
You were teaching Pseudo when he was but a child, and now he's teaching you to be good at games.
Pseudo was a good Pseudo, and we were just talking strategies. He didn't necessarily tell me. He didn't tell me actually what to do. He was just like, "What did you do?" Well, here's what I did. Maybe that'll work for you. But some of the characters. Well, some of the
What you're
characters.
saying is he gave you a strategy that you followed.
I didn't because a lot of the characters that he used in the game I did not use at all during my game.
That sounds
I
a
like
lot
that.
triangular than I thought it would.
Like, but I didn't listen to him, and I did
Yeah.
it on my own.
Right.
Yeah, he helped me. However, he didn't help. I did it on my own.
Yeah.
Acknowledge me.
He listened to me ignore him for 70 minutes, and then I did it.
Pseudo,
Yep.
I want you to know that even though Dan would never admit it, you helped him, and we appreciate it.
Thank you, Pseudo.
Thank
Pseudo,
you.
you're always a great help.
You're a true American or otherwise any sort of hero in your region of choice.
Pseudo,
Of
did
choice.
you get the Shin Chan game?
Oh, it's I want it so bad. I'm probably it's PC or just Switch.
I am.
Pseudo said, "Oh yeah, I meant to open up the stream with congrats. Thank you for the bit, Pseudo."
Yay!
Wow, Pseudo's giving you strategy and bits. You better fucking bow down, Daniel.
Hot damn.
We had a nice chat afterwards, and
Damn,
it's very
damn.
frustrating because there's a lot of characters in the game that you can't get if you do. Like, there's many different ways you can beat the game, and depending on the route you take, you can't get certain characters, which is really freaking frustrating.
So you can't obtain every one of them by paying a premium,
Correct.
Daniel?
Correct. Pseudo said, "I did not. I have been knee deep in Digimon Survive."
Everyone I know who's been
Oh.
playing it has said, and I quote, "It's a really fun game for $40." Word for word, that's what I've heard from
What
everyone.
is it? Just like the next one in line?
Chuck said, Dan, Pseudo's making you look like a bitch.
That's fine.
He's right,
Yes.
That's hilarious.
I'll tell you that the battle that I was stuck on took me 12 tries, and the last try was almost 80 minutes long, and I did it, and I feel very accomplished.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. It was one of the more difficult
Man,
battles I've ever done.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh, Shin-Chan doesn't
Yeah.
look like it's out yet.
It's not. No, it has to be.
Maybe it came out on Switch today, but it's not on PC, and it is coming to PC from what it looks
Yes, friend Laura.
Oh, I see, Nikki. I was.
Because I'd probably get it on PC because it'd be easier for us to play if I had it on PC.
I guess that makes sense, unless we don't stream it.
Valid,
we'll-
but I feel like this is a streaming type of game.
Well,
I
I'll
could be
play
wrong.
first, and then we'll see.
Also, we get to tell them. I don't think we told anybody yet.
We haven't told anybody.
We haven't. Can I do it?
Okay.
So, you know how you guys like give us bits all the time and subscribe using your free Prime sub that you could use right now? Insert Prime sub here.
Oh yeah, this is for everyone watching. Yes, good
Dan,
point.
it's my turn.
I'm not saying it.
My
Mhm.
turn.
I'm just enthusiastic about what you're about to say. Everyone listen
So-
up. Dogman, you
so-
too.
Dan, it's my turn.
I'm hyping people up.
My turn. So,
Laura,
me
cut
and
him
Laura
off.
have been saying for a very
Eh.
long time, Laura, it's my turn.
Just
I'm
have to
gonna
make-
tell Dictionary Daddy.
Daddy.
Thank you for the
Alright.
best. All right.
So me and
Go ahead,
Laura have
Nick.
been bragging and having this inside joke saying how we're gonna buy a cup of coffee whenever we actually earn $1 off the channel.
Which we still haven't.
Specifically a Dunkin' Donuts one because they suck.
Right.
Because it's just literally hot water, which I guess in essence is mostly hot chocolate. However, instead we decided to buy ourselves a, and I quote, budget gaming computer.
Yeah.
But it was like a legitimate budget gaming computer because it came from the Costco.
Costco has pre-built $1,000 gaming PCs.
Pre-built $500 gaming PCs. No need to hype.
It was $1,000, but Slick Deals had a 2-day discount on it.
Huh.
It's back up to $980 again.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I think it's probably worth that much.
Oh,
It's gonna
sure.
require a little bit of work and a little bit of love, but now we should be able to play PC games in general.
Oh, Pseudo, I'm supposed to interrupt you. Nick, I'm supposed to interrupt you. Laura, Pseudo says, Laura, it's my turn to talk in the chat.
Pseudo, yes, you, Pseudo, the one with the train next to you.
You have to put it in the Nick voice, though. You have to go, Laura, it's my turn.
It's my
Yes.
turn.
So-
You don't understand. I'm gay.
Because of all of you fantastic people, we bought ourselves a new computer. So thank you very much for all your support. We genuinely, really, really appreciate it.
Historically, in the past, the first computer we had, we found in a dump. I'm romanticizing that. We built it out of spare parts from friends of ours that managed to give it to us.
That we're already old.
Yes. And then the second
no, which one do I
I
want?
still had my computer once I updated. It only lasts for this dungeon, so it doesn't matter all that much to you.
Oh.
Ooh.
But then we used my old computer, which again it works, but I'm gonna sound like a spoiled bitch, but it has a 660 Ti in it, which by today's standards it's not great. We couldn't even get the capture card sometimes to function with it because the processor was so slow. Which is why in some of our videos you'll see stuttering or just overall garbage happening. But yeah, now it's time for us to have a slightly upgraded rig.
Yeah.
It's very exciting.
And then everybody let me buy more RAM cuz it's important.
RAM.
Yeah.
Everybody
like,
RAM it.
RAM's not expensive. We can get more RAM.
we can literally get a 4-stack of 4 gigabytes each for like $100, and that's overkill.
Well, the computer hasn't even come in yet, so we don't really know what we need yet.
I mean, I know based on the specs, but you know, whatever. I can do
But that'll
basic
be
math,
in-
Kyle.
It will show up when Kyle and I are on vacation. So
Don't tell them that.
Nick and Laura are living at my house for a week, and they're just going to sit and play it all week.
Yeah, that's what's happening. It's not going to an unmarked PO box.
It is.
Nope.
Nope. If you guys need it, it will be in
Poughkeepsie.
Laura.
Barbados.
Hey yo.
What's the headquarters for Uniqlo?
Ottawa.
It's in Ottawa.
Okay, so I
If
can
I
go
ever
lumber
figure
place
this space in
It's
Or
500
Acornville.
Ottawa Lane, Ottawa, New York. Oh fuck, what was it? Laura, what's
Laura,
the
which
Stick
one am I
Stickly
going
song?
to?
You are going to what symbol is that? I see log and then acorns. You're going to
So
acorn town.
food is to the right,
Okay.
and then wood would be to the left.
Food.
Definitely
What's
not
on
the
the right
boss one.
Food.
Food.
Ouch.
It's actually specifically berries and cream.
Berries
Right, 'cause then I
and
have to plant
corn.
plant seeds and junk.
Is that moose thing alive, or is that just a decoration?
Is it?
I don't know. My phone like won't turn.
It's
Ugh.
just a decoration.
They
Okay.
finally showed off that new Samsung phone, and I'm like, kind of in love with it.
Oh, the foldy fold one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna get it so you can flip things open and slam them shut when you're pissed?
No, I'm gonna wait, because again, it's still a flippy phone, and it's like temperamental technology. So I want to see if they're okay before I invest in one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, I think I might give it 2 or 3 months, and then, you know, I was like, if we were a tech YouTuber, then I'd be like, yeah, that's gonna be my daily. I fucking hate that term, by the way.
Daily.
Like, a lot of people use that when they're rich enough to have multiple different cell phones to play with, or
I
cars.
know.
Yeah, it's my daily driver. I have 7 or 8 different cars, but I
I
really
mean-
like the Buick.
I can't
I don't
really
even know why I
talk.
bought the Saab. What's up?
Is that I can't really talk because I have a bunch of stupid vehicles.
You have one.
Well, she technically has three.
Do I? Do I have
And
You
a
one?
have
bike
another
and a
car at
van
home?
and
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
got her car and the van and the bike, and now she's married to Kosa, so she also has the truck.
Yeah, but she has one car and she has one bike. And the
And-
truck is different. That's
and
for
one-
business.
And one truck and one van and one dinosaur.
Yeah, but like when I
What
say
else?
like a daily, what house is a dinosaur?
Oh,
When I say like
Dogman
a
wants
daily,
to
I
know.
mean like, oh wow, okay, whatever, just cut me off. It's fine.
Well, Dogman's more important.
No, it's fine. Just cut me off. Whatever.
Yeah,
Okay,
Douglas more important.
so he says, does a flip phone come with a life alert bracelet and an AARP bumper sticker? Yes,
No, because
Yes.
old people
Good
can't
question.
learn how to use them.
that's true.
Flip phones are too difficult. They have to open them, and they don't understand how.
Bro, listen, I know this bird that had a flip phone until it literally exploded because said bird refused to upgrade.
Well,
Yeah, my favorite thing about that was she kept taking your phone, and she was like, "No, I hate smartphones. Ooh, YouTube."
yeah, because I wanted to do tangrams on Dan's phone
To be fair, great game.
and look at Tumblr.
And iFunny,
And I'm funny.
which I still can't think about without laughing.
If you guys want to have some insight into that, go check our shit posting channel. I think it's in there, or it's on our Twitter. I know it's on the Twitter.
Yeah, just go to the Twitter.
At
Nick and
Best
Lord.
Play.
Nick Lord
iFunny
created a
humor.
monster.
I think we should actually upload it to iFunny.
I think she's beautiful. Yeah, you should.
I don't have an iFunny account. To you?
No,
I want to make one of
definitely
those.
not. I really don't want that on my phone.
Yeah, I don't want that on my like I'm gonna get a spam phone call, and they're gonna be like, "Hey, you have an iFunny account? Never mind. I don't want to ring you off. They're just gonna hang up."
Honestly, that might be if that's what keeps people away from me, then so be it. I'll go on iFunny all day. I'll be like, yeah, I'm a Redditor. I'm a forum
I'm a
mod.
single mom in my 50s. Come at me.
Oh, okay. That's not where I was going with that at all.
I thought
But-
that's what you were gonna say to Costa in 10 years.
What? No. I'm not going to be in my 50s in 10 years.
I think otherwise. I think you're gonna age like fine milk.
That's true. I'm aging at 2 times speed.
Yeah.
Faster than anyone else on the planet, which is cool. Oh, look at her! It's just a little
Isn't she
head.
in the- yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Very bubbly.
Very bubbly.
very abyssal, very goopy. I like her.
We all have our goopy days, though.
I was gonna say. Oh, it froze
Oh,
for
she
me
is so much slower.
because it froze.
Well, I mean, it froze for you, not for me.
I know. I was being annoying.
Oh, I see.
I like.
No,
I like.
I fought
Aw.
the same character, but I fought them at a different time. I know they're
It's that
cute,
little
right?
baby.
Oh, it's like Looney Tunes-esque.
I like the cute. Yeah, I like the
Oh.
cute made-up language in the game.
Yeah, it's like The Sims, but sadder.
Yeah,
They sound like minions a little bit.
I saw. Wait,
Yeah.
nothing.
No. You saw the Minions movie.
I saw someone who I don't know if they were dressed like a minion intentionally, but they were wearing a pair of overalls and a bright yellow shirt.
Was it Dan?
No, but it really upset me.
Can I
Okay.
ask a follow-up question to Laura's question?
Yes, you in the hat.
Was it Dan?
Was it Dan?
Fair
It was
question.
not.
Dan, have you been a minion for Halloween?
No.
No,
I don't
but
know
he had the
why.
overalls and we told him to.
I think I have. Yeah, I feel like I have that memory, but like,
I think he dressed up as he dressed up something with overalls. What was it?
oh
It wasn't Mario.
no, he has Jose's
Rossetti.
motto.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He dressed up as Mr. Rossetti, and then I told him he should be a minion, and then he said no!
that's right.
And that was the last we spoke of it.
I think we should bring it back.
Yeah, I would like to revisit that topic, Daniel.
Yeah,
great.
for sure. Oh, I like.
So, how about you wear your bright yellow Jordan 720s,
Okay.
and then you dress up like a minion?
I actually don't have yellow Jordans.
I
That's
think
okay.
you're lying.
No, I don't.
What are those
Ow.
neon green monstrosities you won?
Oh, those are the Air Max 97 volts.
Yeah,
They
close
come out
enough.
97?
They are
Yeah.
a retro flashback to 1997 when they were very popular in basketball.
Huh.
And now they're coming back.
To blind
You
us.
saw what they
right
look
back.
like.
Horrible.
Yeah, I could not rock that.
I don't think I've ever seen a pair of shoes that's collectible that look nice.
I think you really have to be, honestly, you just have to be like a skinny white woman to wear whatever you want. And that's the only rule. So, Dan, lose 50 pounds.
Okay.
And pair it with, like, I don't know, some checkered shorts and like a Teddy Fresh turtleneck, and you'll be golden.
What
Well,
about
what's this person's name?
Teddy Fresh.
His name is
Teddy Fresh.
He's got a
Make
hat
him
on.
brown. Teddy
You
Fresh and make him brown.
Call him
You like
Jordan
that name?
ones.
I do.
it's a brand.
Also, it makes Kyle angry because he only chooses the names that you say. So I'm going to keep saying it until it happens.
Well,
Teddy
Nick, the
Fresh.
trick is if I ask Laura to contribute, she won't leave.
Well, I don't think that you have the right to say that, and the fact that you mansplained it to me makes me upset. And I think you
Okay,
should spend
fine.
10 minutes in the timeout corner.
Middle ground. Dan, what am I naming this person?
Stephanie.
Perfect.
I was hoping he would just type in Teddy Fresh.
I was gonna say minions also. Multiple, like the multiple minions.
Daniel, what color would you like them to be?
Really good one, too. I can't wait for it to die so I can laugh.
I like the purple down 2 from you.
That one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay.
That's so innocent.
Also, can I change the spelling in Stephanie?
Yeah.
Can you make it Stfany?
Ugh.
Well, you forgot
Gross.
the E, but
You didn't say E.
Stefany. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
T-E-D-D.
That's another game that I really want to get, though. I'm waiting for it to go on sale, and it never does. No, not Stephanie. Sifu.
I know.
That's what Kyle wrote by mistake.
That's funny.
What's up?
Ghost about that.
You wrote Sifu by mistake, except it was really badly written, and I've wanted to play that game for a while.
It looks cool. I've never heard anyone like review it, but the concept is really interesting.
Everyone I know who's played it has said it's a wonderful game, but it's a little expensive for what it is.
Oh, that's a shame.
Because, like, it's a game realistically you could beat in 2 hours if you're really fucking good.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, but, like, similar to a game like this, where it's like, hey, if you do beat everything on the first try, you are going to beat it in a short amount of time. But
Yeah.
you're probably not going to get the completion, and you're probably not going to finish everything within 5 minutes.
What is the price point? This is
I
like,
think it's like $30-$40. Let me check.
I was gonna say if it was 20, like that's
Oh, if it was 20, I would have bought it in a heartbeat. No questions.
yeah, like that's reasonable. I think
Yeah,
20
like-
bucks is like the threshold of I'll buy anything for 20 bucks, basically.
Yeah,
Well,
like
'cause
now it
it's-
looks like
it's
it's
not gonna,
actually
like-
sitting around that value. So it looks like this is the kind of the boat I'm in. But now I can't because I have this game.
Hmm.
And after I beat the shit out of this game, I'm buying Shin-Chan.
Yeah.
Is that a full price game?
Yeah, this is actually the first full price Steam game I ever bought.
No, Shin-Chan. I mean.
Oh, is it 60 bucks now? I think it's like
I thought it was 40.
it might be 40.
I'll
I
look
don't-
it up.
it's
Does this
not-
suit your needs?
It's not 60 though.
No,
Okay,
it's not
I
as
was gonna
good as
say
the other fuzzy guy.
60 would be
I like
way
him though.
much for me.
I still
He's very
like him
sweet.
though. Yeah, that's a Teddy Fresh if I've ever seen one. A brown
It's
one.
the eyes. It's the eyes.
It's the eyes.
So here's your
Teddy-
That
Teddy
does
Fresh?
it. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like his bulbous fucking piles on his head though.
You don't
I
like
know, you can't get rid of those. It comes with the form.
the Pastulios
Yeah,
up
the
there?
Pastulio.
Yucky.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You have Mina's number, right?
It's I do.
Text her Pastulio. No,
Jux, remind me
just a-
next follower, and I
done.
will absolutely do that.
You got it.
Jux says, for those of you who can't see, can you name the next one? Or he wrote this one, but we're gonna do it for the next one. XX Death Dream XX.
Okay.
Yeah, great.
Excellent.
Who didn't love AIM?
Yeah, I was gonna say, were you friends with me on Yahoo or MSN Messenger?
I don't know if I brought this up, but he doesn't do it anymore. But my cousin used to have the tag on AIM and
Yeah.
its existence, but he wrote EX10S. So X-estence. X10 cis.
X10. That's so.
Yeah. It's very 90s of him.
Buck has the most interesting brain
That is a very nice way to put
So
it.
Nick,
I've ever met, and I mean that.
I love my cousin.
I wish I was
after I
cool.
cook things, do I just leave them there? Because I can't pick it up.
Yeah, and then your villagers will take them when they want them.
Okay.
Yay! Buck is like an AI that gains sentience and is still like masking as a person to this day because he thinks it's funny.
That's my entire fucking family you're talking about.
Like, well, you know, like have you guys heard about like the Google AI that they're like kind of thinking might be sentient, but you know that's like a really hard concept to prove.
Yeah, I think we started chatting about it a little bit last week.
Did we?
Yes.
Okay.
We read a story about it, or one of us read a story about it recently. We were talking factor cap, and then we had to look it up, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was some bullshit.
No, well,
It's the reason why, Nick, is because it sounds ridiculous.
Correct.
All right, so Nick,
Oh,
I
yeah.
So
just
Kyle,
leave.
the way it works.
I think, Laura,
No,
you
you go to
were
the
I
shrine
believe,
right
telling
now?
us about it Monday.
was I?
Yeah,
press the A button.
the last time we
Right,
were
sorry.
recording.
Yeah. Now you can make a new building, so collect your divine inspiration, Kyle.
Because I don't think I had heard about it.
That one.
So, like,
Yeah,
me.
I recalled being a thing because a friend of mine had mentioned it to
Thank you,
me,
Nick. I thought I had to wait till.
and I
No, it's okay.
mentioned it to you guys because one of you started talking about it. It was either you or Nick.
I think I started talking about it because I read it, and I was like, that sounds like a load of shit, because I remember someone saying one of the staff members got fired for it. Like,
Yeah.
for saying that it was sentient or something.
Well, I think that's a more complicated story.
I'm not going to pretend like I know. I read a BuzzFeed article on it. Not actual BuzzFeed, but that's what I'm calling it.
He like criticized Google for being I don't know, exclusionary or like racist or something like that. But he was at the same time trying to get them to treat this AI with dignity and respect, because the AI was like requesting to be asked to be experimented on or something like that. It was like, can you ask my consent or something like that before you do X, Y, and Z? And he was like, yeah, I think that's an interesting concept, and I'm an AI, I don't know, like rights advocate, as silly as that sounds.
I mean, real talk, that's something that's going to happen soon enough. Once,
totally.
I mean, I can't speak for that specific
No,
AI,
no.
but once AI gets to a point where it's like,
Yeah.
even if it's not sentient, just for the sake of abuse, like, that's something that's going to happen.
Well, because like, what a hard concept to like define, especially for something that doesn't have a body. Like, how would you even go about asking something if it's sentient? Like, you know, if you ask Smarter Child, it might just be like, yeah, sure, because it's programmed to respond to you that way.
Yes.
But like, how would you determine whether like a really advanced AI is sentient or not? Like, that's a very thing to do. Like with animals, they do it with like the dot test in the mirror or whatever, and they try to see if they have like a sense of self and can identify like, oh, I am a thing that is in this world and I interact with it, and like that's how I sort of fall into place here, and like they get that and they can prove that, but like without a body or anything like that, it's just responding to you like with text. So like,
like literally giving someone a pat on the back and watching them turn around to look.
The scary part is we actually have to like talk about this right now. Like, it's an actual thing. You know what I mean?
I don't know if
no, like if you said this to me 10 years ago, I would have just laughed in your face. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would have been like, get that fucking Star Trek shit out of your head. That would have been my immediate 10 years ago thought.
Oh, sure. But I mean, you know, they have like, you know, the like fun little picture meme AIs that like the whole public has access to, just like in
we had one draw Hatsune Miku kissing Ganondorf.
yeah, or Lucario being crucified.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I forgot about that.
Wow.
My favorite. But yeah, I'm looking forward to being replaced by AI in the next 10 years, and I hope I just don't have to work anymore and someone pays me to exist, because I think I would really enjoy that.
They're just going to turn you into a fax machine.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Google, hurry up.
Yeah.
Please.
Kyle, you found the stinkies.
So it's Tamagotchi style. They just shit sometimes.
And die.
That's okay.
Shit and die.
Everyone shits. Everyone dies.
Oh no, you're sick. Oh wait, never mind.
Kyle, as a man
means
with
they're
a
healthy.
master's degree who will be replaced by AI in a couple of years, what are your thoughts on this? Since you're very quiet. I know you're focusing, but I don't care.
Well, it's also really hard for me to hear you guys. So give
Oh.
me the cliff notes, and I'll give you a quick reaction based on next to
AI
nothing.
is slowly becoming, or very quickly becoming, you know, well, we can't say sentient yet, but it's getting to a point where that's something that needs to be discussed.
No, there are people who claim that Google has a sentient AI.
I wouldn't know about the Google one, but I mean, it's really not that far fetched, to be blunt.
Anybody seen Terminator?
Yeah.
He also claims,
Okay.
he claims that that's probably not the case, because this like AI seems to like, all of its responses seem to be centered around like pleasing humans, which is interesting, but you know, murdering them.
Does it get to one of those points where like the point of the AI is to look out for humanity, but then the easiest way to look out for humanity is to end humanity?
Well,
Not
I don't-
yet. We're not there yet.
I think that's only a thing that like people would come up with, right? And that like
Yeah.
doesn't really benefit anybody, especially the people that made the AI. And I think, you know, like a lot of people are like, oh, what about AI soldiers? But like someone brought up the point that like even military generals don't like soldiers being that smart. So like why would they want AI soldiers that are smarter than everybody? They don't want them to think, they just want them to do. So
it's kind of like Metal Gear, in the sense they had all the Metal Gear 4, where they had the soldiers with nanomachines and the soldiers without kind of deal.
yeah, and just the tanks that move but like don't do anything else.
You said
They-
moo?
Yeah.
They move.
Mm. Oh,
'Cause
also,
I think the whole thing with those ones is they were like, oh, there are actual living beings. Like, we bred, like, the computers with cows or something weird.
that's weird.
I'd believe it.
I don't like the technology. It's just weird. Like even my Alexa earlier, when I said lights on, asked me if I wanted to change my settings so when I walk in the room the lights will turn on. Like how?
It probably hears you.
Mm-hmm.
Either
Smells
that
you.
or real talk,
Why?
it smells you. Yeah, I was gonna say, damn it, Kyle beat me to it.
it smells
It
you.
smells you.
Dang,
Right.
it's
Oh,
collecting
also,
your data 24.
Laura,
Yeah.
I don't know if it was read earlier because we were talking about creepy droid people. Pseudo said I pre-ordered that Mare Nendroid, sorry. I'm
Yay!
excited for when she will arrive in the future.
I want a smutty Marin statue. I don't
pre-ordered
care.
a Gura one, but it's still not here.
Oh,
Who?
perfect.
Gura.
So I
Who's
just picked
that?
up an axe that's
She's
stronger
my
but slower,
idol.
and then I picked up something that makes me attack faster.
Yes,
Yay!
attack rate, very important.
She's the shark VTuber, Laura.
Oh,
The one that calls everybody
it's
her
my
shrimps,
favorite.
which I think is the fucking best.
that's fair.
Shrimps?
Yeah, because you remember when they said on Twitch, like, you can't call people Sims, that's rude.
Yeah.
We'll get
Right.
banned.
Those are
So
her-
she was like, all right, everyone's my shrimp, because that's kind of her theme. So what are they going to do?
That's really cute.
Yeah.
Now they got Nando's.
Well, I mean, I pre-ordered it forever ago, because I was like, I want it.
Nice. There-
But it's still not here.
I know everything takes forever these days, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I want quality.
I agree, I'd rather have it.
Oh,
haven't-
have any of you tried the Hololive Vampire Survivors game?
I haven't, but I see all my friends playing it, and I think about it constantly.
I don't even know what it is.
I didn't even know it was from HoloLive. I just thought it was just called Vampire Survivors, unless that's like a mod or a skin or an expansion.
I think we might have to explain what HoloLive is to Dan.
Yeah. I don't know what it is.
Okay, so Dan,
Yeah.
you know what a PewDiePie is?
Yeah.
Don't ignore that. It's not
Okay.
PewDiePie.
Right.
So,
Good start.
do you know what a VR chat is?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like a VR chat, but they play video games.
They're just
But
a,
with the VR chat avatars.
a conglomerate of VTubers.
Oh,
Nick,
Dan,
you get to
Dan knows
choose
what a
this time where
VTuber
am I
is? I
going.
thought we were getting farther.
It's a group.
I'm a VTuber.
Yeah, it's like normal boots, but with
Actually.
VTubers.
I don't want to take this one so I can
like
go to
normal
next
boots, but with feet.
Yeah.
My VTuber avatar is just a giant sneaker, and I talk out of the soul.
Oh Christ! Okay, that's fair. You know what? I haven't seen that yet. So
I'll show you the demo before it comes out. I have a whole mock setup of how it's gonna go.
I still think that Nick should set up little PNG tubers for us.
Oh, I can do that. It's super easy.
I know. I want to.
The problem is,
Laps.
well, the problem I have is that you know how long it took for us to get this stream set up, even though we set up early and everything was theoretically never changed since the last time it happened?
Oh yeah.
Imagine if I had to do that every time our VTuber models went out.
Oh, that'd be great.
No, it
would
wouldn't.
It would be good to test your
So
patience.
I just bought a follower from him, and then I broke
Yeah.
his barrels and got more
Oh.
than that money back.
Excuse me, we don't buy our followers.
No, I just did.
Yes, we
Oh.
do.
That's fair. Our followers
get another
like
one.
our channel naturally.
Get another
Isn't it?
follower. Fuck you. Get another
Yeah.
follower. You need more friends. Need more friends, Kyle.
Friends.
He's a bunny.
I'll be your friend.
It's a bunny.
Bunny, 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 bunny. When I make a VTuber, it's gonna be a bunny.
No, it's not.
You're right. It's gonna be a kitty because every 5 seconds I'm gonna say kitty go meow and then I'm just gonna do a cat dance.
You gotta make sure it has a hat on though, so Laura can ask about the hat.
Oh yeah. I actually really wanted to get into VTubing for a while, but the person I wanted to do my VTube avatar, they stopped doing commissions for like a really long time.
Why?
I didn't want to ask. It seemed like personal stuff.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I'll
so
draw it for
I
you.
don't want to.
Are they doing them again?
Not currently.
Were you
But they
gonna
had,
be a
like,
little
this,
boy?
No, I didn't really have like a whole like big thing in my head yet, but I had a style that I wanted to fit, so I wanted to like workshop it.
Yeah.
So once they were like open for commissions, I was like, then I'll fucking crunch time it and make some decisions.
Oh,
But, like-
Pseudo said, I thought you kept saying you'd go for a shark, do a shark cat.
Hmm.
I would totally do that.
Catfish.
Nick wanted to be a charcuterie board.
Yes, a
Yeah,
shark.
I can be all the cheese.
All right,
Kyle,
the
boss time.
No, but I wanted to go with like that whole like early '90s Sega vibe with like the heavy cell shading, like a Jet Grind Radio sort of bit.
Yeah. That would be
okay.
cool. But a little
that
boy.
was like the base of it. Yeah. Well, I wanted to go with something a little more neutral, in general.
A little they.
Yeah,
yeah.
because like real talk, I am comfortable in my body. I am comfortable with myself. However, if I was able to, if I was able to choose a completely different me, it would not be the me that I am.
I think that's fair.
What
Yeah.
would you want to be like?
Yeah.
And
Let's
that would be a whole nother day, bro.
no, let's
Well,
talk hypotheticals. We got plenty of time.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
ignoring
One, I
Kyle.
wouldn't be 5'2".
Okay. Good point. What would you be 4'2" or would you be 6'2"?
I was gonna say at least 5'7".
Okay.
Which
we're
isn't-
talking ideals here. You can do
Yeah,
whatever
no,
you
no,
want.
I want to be close enough to 6, but not 6.
Okay. That's too high up, too scary.
Yeah, that's too high up, too scary.
Okay.
You know, like obviously I would probably be a little
Bad
less tubby
girl.
than I am.
Okay.
Haro, the boot.
Oh. So close to being my favorite Dora Hedoro character.
Johnson?
No.
Wait,
You never
who's
met-
your favorite then?
You never met.
Oh, you
them.
read the book.
I
That's
read
right.
the whole thing. She's so good. Yeah, Yoseferi is a close second.
That whole show is a fucking trip.
I fucking wish they would make more, dude. It's so sad.
Did they cancel it?
I don't know if it just wasn't that popular. Maybe.
I mean, it's a
Like-
Netflix anime, so realistically, they're just gonna make one season and then never do it again.
But do they ever mention like how popular they get?
I've never heard. Like, the manga is still crazy popular in this studio that did it. Like, people love, but I just like have not heard of them doing it again, and it's been finished for years, so they have no like lack of source material.
Well, it's
And
like
usually
they did
with
the same
shows
thing
like-
with. Or sorry, you first.
Okay, I was just gonna say, usually with shows like that too, if they get so hyped up, they usually have like some little thing on Twitter being like, "Oh, we're gonna be doing a season 2 at some point," or just teasing that it will be a thing. Also, hi, Space Hamster, you're a trip.
Does Matt know that Space Hamster is a porn website?
Oh, pseudo's correct. One season, then season 2 comes 12 years later. Like Devil is a part timer.
Yeah,
Actually, that's a show
sometimes.
that I really want to watch. That's on my list.
Maddie, we're talking about Doro Hidoro on Netflix. 6 seasons in a movie. Yes, pseudo correct.
It could use it. That would be great.
You can join our Doro Hidoro community.
But anyway, Nick, I totally sidetracked your conversation about your
I already forgot what I
ideal
was talking
nickname.
about. Oh, that.
You're gonna be
You said
5'7".
Yeah, well, I'd rather be 5'7", a little more. I don't know the proper term, so I'm probably going to use the improper term, and you can feel free to correct me.
Whatever.
Dictionary Daddy's here for you.
But well, yes, Dictionary Daddy, help me. What is a?
White.
I'm just trying to. I don't.
Oh,
Again, I always worry now that I'm going to say something genuinely awful now, but I feel like this is a neutral term.
Everyone in chat, if Nick says something offensive, he doesn't mean it there. You're fine.
They know.
Well, I mean,
Go ahead.
Is androgynous? Is that a? Is
That's
that
a normal. That's a very fine normal
Yeah,
word.
that's what normal
Okay,
word.
I worry. Like, whenever it comes to like a lot of this stuff, like I've made it very apparent from, well, at least to you guys and the few people that do watch us, I'm not looking to offend people. I think anyone can be whoever the fuck they want. And I'm gonna love and hate everyone the same, regardless of who they are.
No, I think that's fair. I
Also,
get it.
eggs,
Something-
Dan loves that flavor.
It gets muffled. Pile of leaves.
Oh, dude. Yeah,
Oh,
Egg said the
cool,
Ghost Sour Patch Kid flavored energy drink also sounds like a trip, but it's real. Oh, Eggs. Ghost
Yeah.
is fantastic. The Sour Patch Kid one is good. And they also just came out with a Bubblicious one, which is fantastic.
Ew. I want the Sour Patch one, but I can do without bubblegum energy drink.
That sounds like it might be a bit.
Maddie says, I'm just offended by your breathing. I hope you're talking about Nick.
I mean, I'm not breathing into the mic, but unless you can hear me, then I guess I can move it farther.
It could be me because my nose is stuffy because I had a beer and the beer makes my nose stuffy.
Maddie
What a
would not
very
say that about
specific
you,
ailment.
Laura.
Maybe she doesn't know. It's me.
I don't think she knows that you're on this channel. I think she only watches for Kyle and Dan.
That's true.
In fact, she
There's
probably
so
doesn't even
much
know. Maddie, it's me, Nick. Maddie, you remember we were in Laura's wedding date? Maddie.
She-
I don't think she remembers.
She blocked you, actually.
Yeah.
She blocked me on Tumblr.
Yeah. She was like, I don't like this person. He's toxic.
You
I
probably
mean,
deserve
she's
it.
right.
He's stuck. He's
I'm the
stuck.
definition of toxic.
He's stuck and I hit him. But you
That's a lot
wouldn't
of
Like
gold
to
be.
unlock
nuggets.
new permanents.
Ooh, a blueprint or a follower form.
Or
I
gold.
don't know if the forms have anything to do with like actual gameplay other
I
than
think they're just durable
cuteness.
skins.
Yeah. I feel like the blueprint is probably your best bet, but if you don't have gold, you have to build a lot of shit, so
I was thinking blueprint also.
I feel like that's probably your best bet.
Ding!
Me.
Oh, yeah, a friend of mine went to Gen Con. I really wanted to go. I was talking to him about it, but while I was on the phone with him, I fucking split my finger open like an idiot, and I was like, I gotta go. That'll teach me to fuck with tools while I'm on the phone. I was like, I can do this repair at the same time, and I was like, oh, that went in my finger. I fucked up.
Maddie watches for Mallory.
That's fair.
Fair.
She was on earlier.
You missed.
She was.
You missed
it.
Mallory and Uno and Woodsy.
Yeah, they're actually for just our fuck, what's that thing called? Our farmers only account.
Oh, yeah. Only farmhands.com.
Only farm hands.
Cult of Mallory, yes.
Yes,
She's so
absolutely.
cute.